In that video, you could see debris, even a kayak, fly through the air. Detectives said a car that was left running in the garage caused a buildup of carbon monoxide. A little spark caused the blast that left about $75,000 damage. And this video from Greece shows the moment a tornado barreled through a factory that makes balsamic dressing. 60 workers were inside when the tornado hit. Nobody was hurt, though. And in the video, you can see right there shingles, wall panels, and even packaging swirling through the air.
When that video from Wisconsin we just saw, there was some snow, and it sounds like we might have some headed our way.
Yeah, we're going to be dealing with some snowfall that's going to be moving in for tomorrow. It's not going to be a lot of snow, but it is certainly going to be the leading edge of some very cold air that's going to be ushered in by the time we finish up your work week. Live Doppler 7 radar shows the moisture in the form of rain has already arrived in the Miami Valley, and areas mainly along and south of I-70 is where the steadiest of the rain is currently falling. You can see that we have some yellows and even oranges extending from Butler County down just to the east of Cincinnati. You can see the showers moving from west to east. This is the southern branch of the system that's joining up with cooler air in the north, and that comes in with a cold front, clearly creating some snow showers with that cold air up through Michigan, southern Wisconsin, and northern Illinois. Notice even more moisture coming out of the Gulf states as it's moving through Arkansas into Missouri. That's also going to be feeding up with this cold front, bringing that chance for precipitation. So let me show you a future cast as we head through the rest of tonight. Those showers are going to be off and on at times throughout our area. Notice there will be times that we're not looking at much in the way of rainfall coming down. At 4:30 in the morning, underneath the banner, you may see a little bit of some blue and pink there. That's the cold air coming in with the cold front. We'll see that transition on the back edge of this system over to some snow. And it's going to be a very wet snowflake. It's not going to be a very fluffy snowflake, and I don't expect it's going to accumulate too much as it glides on by. There's 7 a.m. So if you're up in Salina, Wapakoneta, even Bellefontaine and Sydney, you may see that wintry weather already as you step out the door. The rest of us, mainly rain at that point in time. As we get towards 10 a.m., already beginning to dry out across the north. So as you see, it's not there long, so the accumulation not anticipated. A little bit of a better chance for some light snow to try and stack up on some grassy surfaces at 10 o'clock in the morning. That line is pushing to the south, still with us around lunchtime for Springboro, Xenia, and Wilmington, beginning to dry out in Dayton. 2 o'clock, most of us are already dry, and then clouds begin to break as we finish out the second half of your Thursday. So how much snow are we expecting? Most of us are not going to see much at all. Now, where we do see some snow, it'll be about a ½ inch or less. Not expecting much more than that. And if we do see that accumulation stacking up, elevated things like your back porch on top of your car or the grass is where you'll notice it. As far as the road conditions, they'll be wet throughout the day because the road temperature themselves is going to be above freezing. So any snow that falls is likely going to melt quickly, so wet streets. That being said, just take it easy throughout the day tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be falling through the day. We'll be in the 30s through most of your Thursday, into the 20s as we get into Thursday evening. It'll feel even colder than that because we've got gusty winds tomorrow. They ramp up for the second half of the day, and they could gust as high as 30 miles per hour. So that actually could give you a little bit more difficulty on the roadways as compared to any snowfall sticking. Temperatures, they're going to fall into the 20s by Friday morning, but it's going to feel more like the lower to middle teens. And we're not going to really recover too much for Friday afternoon, so it'll feel quite cold and you want to bundle up for Friday and even into Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, a frosty start, and then we get to about 44 degrees for the afternoon, 52 on Sunday. A stray shower may try to sneak in late Sunday as another system makes its way in for Monday. Monday morning, there's 6 a.m. We'll see a chance for some more snow showers redeveloping during the day on Monday. And once again, temperatures are going to be dropping right back off. So here's the 5-day forecast. We've got that rain switching over to some light snow on Thursday. We start in the 40s, we end in the 20s. We wake up in the 20s feeling like the teens Friday. 35 degrees, mostly sunny Friday afternoon. We're back to the 40s and 50s for the weekend. Few snow showers on Monday, and notice those highs only in the 30s to start your work week next week. Meteorologist Kirsty Zoncini will be up with you at 4:25, tracking any snow that might be falling as you head out for work.
In Beaver Creek, workers at the Green took advantage of today's nice weather to put up the Christmas tree and other decorations. A week from tomorrow, the Green will have the annual Christmas tree lighting in Santa's arrival parade. The parade gets going at 7.
As our days get darker,